What the fuck? Hey guys! Welcome to Game Crusaders. I'm Joe.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Alex.
And this is Luigi's Mansion. And I'm kind of scared. Just kidding.
Too spooky for me.
Alright, so as you see, I actually have up to Area 4 in this file. What the? I have it up to Area 4 in both files? That's weird. Okay, anyway, file 3. How do I delete? Yeah, there we go.
I was telling you how to do it the whole time.
Luigi's Mansion. One of the first GameCube games, actually.
I think it was like the first, actually.
Yeah, I think so. I think Pikmin shortly after.
Not sure when Pikmin came out, actually.
Mike?
Yeah, Mike, just put up the release schedule of that. Alright, so we got Luigi walking through a forest, and it looks like he won a mansion! Except that's kind of spooky, scary.
I'm telling you, that's the big mansion in the background of the one he was supposed to go to.
Some
Yeah, it
junkie
probably
real.
is. Yeah.
And both him and Mario were so bad that they thought this was the right one.
Junkie real estate.
Well, Mario is an idiot, as
Dem-
we'll find out in this game.
Dem GameCube graphics.
Hey, this was pretty friggin' amazing at the time.
I know.
Am I the only one who was terrified of this game when I was a kid?
I never played it as a kid.
I actually could not get past the intro sequence. I was so scared of it. Now I can do it no problem.
Boo, haunted house.
Ooh.
If anyone
You know
gets
what's
that joke.
interesting about
I
this
do.
game? The Ghost House music from Super Mario World is not remixed for this game.
Hey Joe, press the useless button.
Here we go. Nope, don't knock on nothing. So, this is a straight up Resident Evil parody.
Really?
Yeah, because in Resident Evil, you actually see the door opening as a hidden load screen, and they're kind of making fun of it here. So, Dubowski, what is your experience with Luigi's Mansion?
Let's see, I got it a few years ago, because I finally got around to it, and I think I played up to Area 3, and I never got back to it for some reason or another.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of terrible at it.
So you're kind of a newbie at this game.
Not so much a newbie, I played a good portion of it. I've gotten a few bronze and silver and gold portraits, but yeah.
Oh, gold portraits are a pain in the ass in the second half of the game.
Really, I got most of them to be good. The only ones I really couldn't do were like Boot Losses and some of those.
Well, you're obviously better
What's
at this
this?
game than I am. But for some reason, I'm playing it.
Boot Losses is freaking annoying.
Yeah, that guy's really hard. We'll get to him. I keep pressing the R button thing at the vacuum already.
No, wait for it.
Luigi has an invisible vacuum. This is Smash Brothers. He just takes it out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, grip that knob.
Twist that movie.
Boobs.
That's what Luigi does to Daisy every night.
No, this is what Luigi does to Daisy every night.
What?
He gets scared of her?
Yeah.
I know Luigi gets scared of everything, but come on. He got Buster. Or, to more accurately say for Dubetsky, Ghost.
I think I shared this post on Facebook, but I actually saw someone make a custom amiibo of Pac-Man that made him look like a Ghostbuster. It was pretty awesome. This guy is Professor Egad.
Where's my paintbrush?
Oh, I don't know if he actually has eyes or not. Does he have eyes? He also looks like he has some sort of sperm on his head.
You don't
Yes,
want to
every
know.
time someone dies, they appear as a ghost here.
God, I found this game scary. Like, seriously?
This is Bill, George, and Bob. They just wanted to say hi, but, you know. Luigi's kind of scared of everything.
I get my
I love
paintbrush
this
now?
song.
Well, then you'll have to stay in the mansion until you clean up all your vile handiwork.
Yeah. Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory.
You need a better
Lab,
budget.
if you're out of a shortening mind.
Back to the
You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me. No shit. It was a lad of 20 or so. Someone's gotta make fan art of what he'd look like in his 20s. Because That would just be weird.
Also,
His
how
hair is a
old is
color.
he now then? They never give him.
Years old.
Well,
Alright, we get it. He's telling us that our brother got captured, so...
Well, hey, to answer Egad's
Okay.
question,
Mike, I want you to skip ahead to when I show off an Easter egg for this screen. So I'm gonna leave this here for 3 minutes, and a certain song starts playing.
what?
Oh, I see we have a surprise guest.
Yeah.
Why,
Who let him in here?
I don't know. We don't have security working this shift.
why would an Easter egg be 3 minutes long?
You'll never know who our guest is.
I'm Joe.
Fuck
The other
you.
Joe.
Yes, Mr. Cool.
By the way, to
Yeah.
answer Egad's question,
Yeah, I'm not waiting.
What?
to answer Egad's question though, was he a dream too? Mario 2 was a dream.
That is true.
So I guess you want to explain to our viewers what the Easter egg you were going to show in?
It's something called Takata. What's his name?
Tatake's?
Tatake's song or something, and it's in a lot of games that he's done the sound design on. It's always an Easter egg. I guess we could link it on the screen or something.
Or just have Mike edit it in.
Yeah.
So, you gotta learn how to ghost bust.
So we're gonna learn how to ghost bust.
Just consider this as Egon for the moment.
Yeah. Alright, so when you see your chance, hold down the R button, tilt the control stick in the opposite direction. Okay. So the whole point of this game is to shine a light on the ghosts, and then start sucking when their heart is exposed. For the most part, there are some ghosts that do different things. Yeah, but the name of the game is stunning your ghost with a flashlight and sucking them up.
And there's also another game, but we'll get to that in a minute.
And also, if you move the control stick in the opposite direction of their trajectory of how they're moving, you will drain their health faster.
Just wait till we get to the green ghosts.
Yeah. We'll figure that out. Because of course, when you get the portrait ghosts and ghosts that move around in more erratic patterns, that's where things get a little tricky.
I like how Egad's like, punch, 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 punch.
Yeah.
Egad's watching Fight Club.
Also, if you notice Luigi's animation, he's shitting himself right now.
Because Luigi's so scared
Like
he's
this.
shitting himself.
I did not get the double like I wanted to.
But hey, at least the ghost didn't sock you in the face.
There is a 4-pack that comes up around here.
Hey kid,
I
you've
kind of
got
want to get that.
Hey kid, you've gotten all the ghosts so far. Shape up. You can't go after your brother the way you're carrying on.
Ah, I almost got him. There we go.
Triple terror.
And if you notice, there's multiple streams when you have more than one ghost, so it can be really hard.
Yeah, what he said, don't cross
Yeah, don't cross them. Interesting. This Game Boy Horror that's in the corner appeared in Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga.
Oh, it
Wait,
does?
did? I played that game.
Yeah,
When did that happen?
I think EGAT gives it to you in his coffee shop in Superstar Saga.
Oh, you mean the Starbeans Cafe?
Yeah, I think he gives you that to contact you or something.
Really? I thought that place was only for the Woo and He Beans.
No, actually, that place is kind of interesting. We'll get to that when we play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. But yeah.
So yeah, welcome.
Why did I go to the gallery? Okay.
I don't know.
So essentially, we're in the gallery now. Later on, we'll fight these boss ghosts called portrait ghosts, and their pictures will go here.
Although they're
And
actually,
it actually is kind of messed up because
Wait, what's
are
this?
we technically holding these ghosts prisoner in purgatory?
Not purgatory.
although technically, if you talk to Egad in this room, he'll give you backstory on what this room was intended for and why the ghosts were here.
Sort of.
Well, no, he says that King Boo broke them all out.
Yeah, King Boo broke them all out, but
Right
what
here.
were they doing here in the first place?
They are trapped in the second dimension.
And how come they all perfectly fit in that one mansion?
Well, it's explained why they were here at the beginning. The Egad said he used to be a great ghost hunter, and then he was getting slow in his old age.
I forget how to get out of here.
You have to talk to him, tell him you've had enough. Basically, look around a bit and then tell him you've had enough. Also, Egad has the creepiest laugh ever.
Then you have to hit the A button.
Although it's interesting, if you hold the L button, he blows out air. We'll get to that and get into that later. How the hell do I...
You're supposed to tap A on the statues.
Oh, okay. I forgot this was mandatory. Well, I skipped it the other day.
Basically, the L button does have a function, but you don't get to find out what that is till later.
There we go.
Also, the statues are alive.
You gotta hump it, like, yeah. Like, come on. There we go.
Riveting first episode.
Okay, let me out of this place. I'm done appreciating art. I did not come here to appreciate art.
Sorry to bother you.
This is Luigi's mansion. We're killing ghosts. Kinda. Can you actually kill a ghost?
Alright, here we go.
Let's get to it. It's time to actually go to the mansion and start the game.
He's like, you're not gonna survive.
Bye!
I love how he literally just lives in an outhouse.
Well, hey.
Like, how is there enough room in there?
To be
It's
fair.
a bunker.
Yeah, that actually is a good point.
To be fair.
But what war was the bunker made for?
The Great Mushroom War of 75.
75.
I believe
Mario
that's,
didn't even exist.
I
back
believe
then.
that was 76.
Close enough.
Oh, it's Luigi! I'm not gonna do my Toad voice. I
Yeah.
don't want to destroy my lungs.
Chugga Conroy is the one who has the toad.
Essentially, Princess Peach sent Toad to look for Mario and expected results.
Toads are the worst soldiers
But
ever.
then again, Princess Peach is not really in the smart department when it comes to making those types of decisions.
Not true.
Well, she's back banging Bowser to make Bowser dream.
Pretty much.
Yep.
I know, we gotta get security in here.
Yeah, we really do. It's so dark when you just say goodbye. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
We're both
I will-
pussies, but we'll do it anyway.
Oh hey, you turned on the lights. Wait, that wasn't you? Uh-oh.
Alright, so we'll save later.
Hmm.
Alright, so we got our first room in the house turned on, and when the light
Oh,
turns
wait.
on, you can save by Toad.
That's the other aspect of this game. Money.
Oh yeah, there is lots of money and treasure scattered everywhere, and the more you have, the better your reward at the end of the game is. Yeah.
Are
Good
we
thing-
gonna go over that result now? What that result is now? Or...
Well, we'll go over that later.
Good thing Wario's not
We're
here.
way too early to be talking about that.
If-
So now we go back to the room,
This will work. The game be all about the
and
money.
before you fight ghosts in a room or trigger an event, always check every drawer, every cabinet, everything, just to make sure you have as much as you can. I did not do that on purpose. Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here, yes. This text is moving way too fast.
They're gonna get you.
Yeah, you're in for it. Look.
It's kind of funny, they don't even speak through the rest of the game, like the enemy ghosts, so...
Well, they do if you scan. We'll get into that.
Or are
later.
these portrait ghosts possessing the portraits? Oh, we'll
With
never find
exception.
out.
We'll get into what you can do with the portrait ghosts later.
Like, this room scared me so badly as a kid.
Stop losing your money.
I barely have any.
Wario would be so disappointed in you.
You know, this is actually probably Wario's crying in the background. Because of how much money Luigi's getting.
Oh, that's only if you actually get tons of money.
That's kind of interesting. I don't know why Wario wasn't in New Super Mario Bros. 2, where you just are collecting a shitload of money. So these orange ghosts are no problem at all. We'll get into the pink ghosts later.
Open the,
And
open
with
the,
that, we get our first key! Well, our first key was technically in the beginning, but...
that
When you
actually-
get a key, the Game Boy Horror opens to the menu and it shows you what door it's for.
This is the map.
You can't stock keys and expect to open any door. Each key is made for a specific door.
Also open the thing behind the chest.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of money and dollar bills and bling bling.
Gangsta, yo.
Luigi's,
Yeah.
Luigi's so gangsta that he's scared.
Alright, we can skip those loading screens now.
Oh no, we're trapped.
The vines of evil.
Apparently these ghosts are part poison ivy because somehow they can make vines on the doors.
I think anybody can make vines nowadays.
Also,
Yeah.
one thing I should mention about the ghosts since we saw before,
Yep.
these ghosts are so bad at being ghosts that they have to resort to physical means in order to hurt you.
Yeah. You'll notice these pink ghosts are a little more aggressive. They can actually punch you.
So can the.
Yeah, but they do more damage, I think.
Well, yeah, they're called purple punchers. Those purple
I
slash
missed him.
pink ones are called purple punchers for a reason.
One thing you gotta be careful about is every time a ghost appears, Luigi gets stunned for a few seconds, so expect it to stop moving for a bit.
That kind of freaked me out there.
What freaks you out?
I think Luigi doing the Mario thing. I thought somebody was downstairs for a minute. I'm like, oh shit.
No, we're fine.
Wow.
Ah, son of a bitch. See what I mean? They like to interrupt you.
Of course, this game scares me with that.
Where's the pink one? Okay, let's get you both. Or just get one of you.
Well, at least
I need to get a double.
at least it was the purple puncher and the.
I want to get a double capture at least once in this playthrough.
Didn't you do that in the training?
Oh, yeah, I did, but that doesn't count.
You got like 4 ghosts at once.
That doesn't count. It's not on the field.
So Luigi's only a Ghostbuster in training.
He's a ghost noob.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, hey,
And he
gold
just got
bar.
paid.
Yeah, gold bars. Bars.
Oh, hey, this is the room where we get to find the green ghost.
Yeah, later on, anyway.
Well, no, right here.
Is it right here? I thought you found it.
Yeah, I think it is this room.
No, it is this room right now.
Give it a
The
second.
Donkey Kong ghost.
Just wait for it.
You gotta actually open it like
The
that.
garbage can goes.
Yeah, these banana pills actually hurt you, so. And they're actually really fucking annoying. They usually put them in inopportune places.
And if you noticed right there, they have 40 HP.
They do. And also, they'll drop banana peels to try to trip you during the suck up. There is actually a ghost named Vincent Van Gogh who summons these things and it makes it a fish to catch him.
Well, technically, you actually get that.
Well, that's way later, yeah.
We'll go into that later.
We will.
Let you
See what I mean?
Let you right into the banana.
Yep.
And the annoying thing is that if Luigi gets stunned during it, oh, check that closet. I think.
Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. Brace yourselves. This is something I miss all the time. Yeah.
And you did it.
Speedy
Speedy spirits.
And they give you a shitload of cash.
Which is
Okay.
why, and
That
this
one's
one,
pretty easily placed.
Although you can very easily miss it if you go the whole time you actually turn the lights on, because this thing disappears and you only have one other chance to get it.
Yeah, and that's when the lights go off later on.
But yeah,
Spoilers.
if you miss it the other time,
It's
you,
better to get it now.
you've just lost it.
Hey, what do I see up there?
Yep, you got our first key.
Above all
Also,
these,
while you're sucking, you can actually use the C-stick to move the
So-
angle of the vacuum.
kind of morbid question.
Yeah.
Who do those clothes belong to?
Dead people?
Ghosts live here.
Yeah.
And they were already ghosts when they built the mansion.
Actually, it was kind of funny. The ghosts brought their clothes with them when they died, so like... So anyway,
Poor Toad.
we have found Toad, and next part, we will explore the rest of the mansion. In Area 1.
Oh, and that graveyard down below is a spoiler for another area, but we'll get to that later.
Oh yeah, we will. Anyway,
Later,
this
guys.
has been Game Crusaders, and we'll see you later.